tea, guys. This a tea that I made. Okay, and it's the weekend, and I hate the weekend. I'm not feeling well. I don't want to be entertained by nothing. I don't even want to scroll on TikTok. It's probably 2 days that I don't open TikTok, and I'm like, which is great. I don't want to do nothing. Like, all I want to do is shop. So now I'm shopping online, of course. That's it. So I'm just on my iPad shopping. If I'm not looking at you, please. It's okay. The tea that I'm drinking is strawberry, raspberry, cherry. Thank you for the likes, guys. And it's very late. It's Saturday. Yes. I have nothing to do. I'm doing shopping online. And I'm very excited that finally I understood what is the problem that makes my skin flare up, makes my skin bumpy, makes this eczema come. because I never had it. I'm allergic to some food. I have a food allergy, people, like, and this is not a confirmation because I still have to do food poisoning test. But since I removed the food that I thought that was making me this flare up, my skin feels better. It's not red as it was, and it's not puffy as it was. So I know I've done my researches, and I think I've done enough researches, and it's gonna take me 2 weeks for this food to be removed from my body. So in 3 weeks, without eating this food, I should be able to feel better. And if this doesn't go away after 2-3 weeks, might be something else. But in 2 days that I don't eat it, it's much better. So the thing about me is that I don't eat properly, and this is a problem. I eat snacks that are unhealthy, and I do it quite often and every day, and I got allergic to something, and here I am, and it's very not funny, like, and I'm so happy that I've probably found the problem, so this can finally go. This can finally go. This is following me since April. I swear, it's a nightmare. Oh my God, Jesus. So I can finally put makeup on. I can finally buy new stuff. I am so excited. Now I'm scrolling, I'm looking at things that I can buy. Girl, I'm telling you, life is great. Life is great. I can finally get rid of this. I swear I was not having it anymore. Like, it was just too much. So just looking at makeup. I'm so excited. I swear I was awful. This was awful. And in these months that this happens, I just wanted to start wearing makeup, and I was like, no, this cannot be real. So by the end of the year, this is gonna be gone. Like 7 months. 7 months, it's almost a year. Okay, 7 months, it's almost a year. How many other months? 4, 5. Listen, girl, this is a whole fucking year. 7 months. 7 of itching, scratching, trying to understand what's up. 7. With a blink of an eye, it's April again. I'm telling you, this Christmas is gonna come so quickly, as always, and it's gonna be April all over again. And it's gonna be April all over again, okay? Which is great because it's my birthday month. I love it. I love April. I love that the flowers blooms. April is still very cold, by the way. Around May, the end of May, June, it's gonna be hot again. In this year, usually I love autumn and I love how I'm gonna spend it, everything, but summer was nice, okay? And I kinda want this autumn thing to go, like, and I'm just looking at the TV, like, I'm not zooming off, like, I'm not looking at, and they are making dresses, and they look stressed. Anyways, I'm going on with my shopping, okay? I have nothing on. Look at my skin. Except for this eye. Like, this eye was ruining everything. This eczema, because my skin has always been good. Like, it's always been. I never had acne, never had any fucking problem. Except that it's too sensitive, and it's a way too sensitive. I'm telling you. Whatever. Guys, this shit cannot be real. What is this? What is this? Ew. This is what they made? This is what they made? You gotta be joking. This gotta be better. Okay, this is a little bit better. Just is a little bit better, or is she's just pretty? Nah, this is awful. The model is just beautiful. That's what it is. No, not that's what is this? No, this is cannot be real. What is this shit? What is that? Look at his face. Look at the face of that guy. What? Look at the face of this guy. Anyways, girl. Whew. This is hard to watch, and you wonder how these people manage to be in TV. Like, how did you manage to be there? To be so lame. Like, how is this? I don't know. You should see this one. You should see this one, but I'm not gonna show you because I care too much about you. Like, ooh, what is this? Girl. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Guys! The outfits are ugly. The outfits are ugly. Please. What's going on to fashion? What is going on to fashion? I see you guys wearing bags. Trash bags. What is going on? What is going on to fashion? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? People, what's happening to fashion? I see people that cannot dress, and they have a lot of confidence as well. They have confidence. I don't know why you have confidence dressing like this. I'm gonna be honest. But you do you, girl. You do you, girl. You do you, girl. I'm an hater, okay? I'm just an hater. See, now it's itching. Anyways, I'm an hater, and yeah, I criticize everybody. best concealer, because I'm doing shopping for makeup. Best concealer that I have tried, in my opinion. Okay. The best concealer that I ever tried, that I think is great for me, for my dry skin. It's Maybelline New York multi-use concealer, hydrating with modular coverage, whatever. This one, hydrating, because I have dry skin, so it's obvious that the best concealer for me is this one. We all know bestseller, of course, because it's delicious, and I like the little sponge on top. People remove it, but I love it. I think it's great. And yeah, they are still showing these ugly looks. And you know, by eating disgusting things, my body felt like, in this moment, I cannot even tell you how I feel, because I feel dizzy, I feel nauseous. That's what it was. I used to feel nauseous quite often, and I really did. And come to find out, it was what I was eating. And now I just have to change that. Come to find out, I was eating. Come to find out, I was poisoning myself with junk food. And in my nose, it's itchy too. Oh. Come to find out, I was eating snacks, and that's all. Come to find out, I was eating too much sugar. Come to find out, I never move my body. Come to find out, I never eat properly. I don't eat dinner, lunch, I eat whatever on the day. Come to find out, I'm an idiot. So, but now that I am allergic, I'm just not gonna do it. Come to find out, don't eat fast food often. Like, I don't eat fast food, not fast food. Fast food, like disgusting things that you can buy at the store. I consider those fast food. Now I'm digesting, but it's the disgusting stuff. It's getting out of my body. I'm digesting, you know? I swear, it was awful. Okay? That's why I couldn't breathe properly and at night, and even at day sometimes. Like, that's what it was. Like, y'all need to, eat healthy, eat properly, okay? Don't do the way I did it. Because I became allergic because I was eating too much. Like, I promise you, yesterday I had an epiphany and I said, this is the food. This is the food that makes me sick. So I went into my pantry, and every single food that I was eating, I was looking back on the ingredient, and every ingredient had this one ingredient. And I was like, let me check this one. Let me check this one that I ate yesterday, and I had a flare up after. Every single one had this one. So I ate so much in a day, every day for months, probably years, that it made me allergic. And now I'm allergic to soy. Well, I don't have a professional confirmation. I just think that because I stopped eating those things, and in today my eye got better. So if you have eczema, uh, you are allergic to something. Okay, you are allergic probably to the food. It could be the soap, I don't know. You are allergic to something. You need to find out because this is not pleasant, okay? This is not pleasant. It makes me just sick. Whatever. Even if you have acne, you have whatever skin problems, you might have some stress, or you might eat awful. Okay. So, yeah, I was just eating awful. Anyways, you gotta see the shoes that I'm wearing. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I was so stupid. These are so cozy, ugly cozy, but it's okay. So my mother was like, maybe it's a makeup product that you use, maybe it's a cream that you use. And I was like, back then when I got this, I didn't use nothing. I don't use makeup. I don't have makeup. I buy makeup, but I don't use it. I buy creams, but I don't use it. After this, I'm gonna be committed to me using makeup and creams and everything. But after when this came, I wasn't using products. So I thought it was stress and a bit of dust in my bedroom, which it probably was a bit. But the main problem is the food. I was eating awful. Whatever. You don't have idea how happy I am that I know what this is, so I can stop eating it. So excited because I promised you this is an awful feeling that I wish on enemies. Like I really wish this on enemies. Like I'm not. I'm not kind like the other people. I don't wish this on my enemy. I do. It's awful. It's awful. Like, anyways, I'm bored. You guys don't have idea how it is to, like, when you don't have any problems, skin problems and stuff. I never had it, never ever. But you guys don't have idea I am, after this past, I'm gonna be so grateful because it's really something else. Like, you really don't want to have it. And I am gonna be so great. I am so grateful that I don't have health problems. I am grateful. Like, I'm gonna be more grateful after this goes. Like, you guys, I have no idea. Like, if you have acne or you have any problems, like, this is so awful, and you wish this to go, but it never goes. Even if you try, until you find what it is that makes you whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say that you don't know how lucky, how beautiful it is to, how freeing it is to have no problems of this kind. Like, and after this, I'm gonna be very happy, and I'm gonna be more careful and more thoughtful, hopefully, because it's what I eat. Because honestly, last thing you want to do is to have this. That's, it doesn't look that much now because it's going away, but if you look back at my videos some months ago, you're gonna see, especially in the Latiao video where I try Latiao, you're gonna see another bag right there, and there is blood. Like, it was awful. It was awful. It was so bad, I'm telling you. So scary. In the first 2 months of having this eczema, I had no idea what this was. I just thought I was a bit puffy and irritated. After 2 months, I was like, I'm so itchy. I was like, this is not going away. Wait a minute, this is not going away. Hello, this is not going away. This must be something. And I started searching on what this could be. I'm sorry if I have to itch my nose. I don't know why. I don't know why. Every time I talked a lot, my nose itches, and it is not because I'm lying. Whatever. After 2 months, I said, this must be something. So I searched and I said, this is eczema. And I told my mother. She got me an eye cream. I put it, and it was kind of helping for a month. It wasn't going away, but it was like making my skin less itchy once in a while. And after a month, I said, it went a little bit away, but it was there. And then I had another flare up, whatever. And it was August. And I said, now I'm gonna handle this by myself. So what did I do? I got Vaseline, and I put a lot of Vaseline for a week. And it was calming down. But it was really a lot. Like, it was a lot. I posted picture too. And honestly, after a week, in my sleep, after this kind of went away, it was less. I don't know how. I was sleeping and I started to scratch myself while I was sleeping. I said no. Then I woke up. I said no. I scratched myself, and it went everything. The whole thing came back so quickly, and I was like no. And I was like, it was even worse. Now I got under there. It was awful bit. So I'm telling you. Then what did I do? Why do I speak like this? Maybe because this is not my native language. What did I do after I said no? This is not going away. My mother said, now we gotta buy a cream that it's better. and we bought a cream that is for eczema, and I started putting this. My skin was so good after a month. This went away, just a little bit, few crusties right there, but then I finished. It was so small, the cream, so I couldn't buy another one, because this type of cream you cannot put this cream too much, like a month is enough. And 3 weeks, like it went away, but after three weeks it started. Three weeks, which is last week. I start 2 weeks ago, maybe, I don't know, whatever. This came back again. I was like, I'm sick of it. So I said, now we have to buy this cream again. But my mother said, you cannot buy this cream. You cannot put this cream always. So I said, well, then let's do something. Let's wait a week. Let's say if this goes away. Spoiler, it didn't. So a few days ago I said, you know what, let me search on the internet, because at the end of the day I was thinking about what this could be. I'm thinking about what the fuck this is. So I'm like, let me think. I do all my research. I read, and I'm like, maybe this is a food allergy. Maybe this is a food allergy. So I do all the research on what food, how this could be. And I search, and it got me to this eczema, to this flare up, to this bumpy skin that I have. And I'm like, okay, now just the morning after I woke up, and I told my mother, this could be an allergy. And my mother said, well, this could be this seed that you were eating. I was like, nah, I ate it yesterday and I don't eat this often. Whatever. So now I start reading every package of stuff that I eat often, that it's disgusting snacks that I eat every day of the same brand. And I'm like, wow, in every single package of different things there was this one ingredient, and I said, this is the ingredient that makes me flare up. And guess what? It's 2 days that I'm not eating nothing of all this stuff, and my eye it's better. My eye it's this is not puffy no more, and it's less red, and it's now this is making crust because it's about to go away. So all this time, all these 7 goddamn months, it was just a food allergy, and I am lucky too, because this could have been worse. Okay, this could have been. And the more I read about this soy allergy, and the more I was like, yeah, I have these symptoms, like not just I cannot breathe properly. I cannot breathe properly. I cannot breathe properly at night. I wake up like I can't breathe. My skin is itchy, or especially on the eye. I feel fatigue. I feel nausea often. I was like, all this time I had the food. I was poisoning myself with soy. Because I don't know how and why there is soy in every freaking thing, but in every single thing that I bought there was soy, and this is the story of how I was poisoning myself with food that I was allergic, that I became allergic because I ate too much every day for years. And this is so idiotic, like just telling this story. Like, so if you have some skin problems right now, if you have something, listen, you can maybe, or you are eating something that is no good. So I was just allergic, like I was having an allergic reaction all this time, and I thought, I don't know, maybe it's the pollen. Never had pollen allergies. Maybe is the stress, which that could have helped. Maybe it's the dust. It was the food. It was the freaking food that I was eating. Like, that might, me scratching my nose, this might be also part of, I sometimes, my nose itches like this, so this could be part of the food allergy. And you know what? It takes a little bit for food to get out of the body. So now I have to wait a few weeks for soy to go away. 2 weeks. Like, can you believe it? I did all this. I feel like an idiot. Like, and yesterday, this eczema that I just had on this eye, it's coming on this other eye, but this is gonna go away so quickly because, girl, I'm not eating this crap no more. Anyways, let me go back to me shopping with the, like, and I was going on eating stuff without, honestly, I never had any food allergies. Okay. So in my mind, I wasn't thinking maybe it's a food allergy. I was like, what? I don't know what the heck this is, honestly. Well, come to find out, I was eating too much of that. And anyways, now I stopped, which is good for me. And if you like the story, share to someone. I don't know who. Maybe you have someone with the same problem. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you what it was. But it was awful. It was just. Oops. Sorry. It was like the whole summer. It was the whole spring and the whole summer. Now it's early autumn. So this went on for quite a lot because I'm an idiot. So yeah, here I am telling the story on how I just eat the way I shouldn't, and I eat the way I shouldn't. Really. Maybe this allergy, this thing will just see, listen, another thing. When you ask the universe something, be specific. Because I just wanted to lose some weight, So I asked the universe, let me lose some weight, and guess what? Now I cannot eat those unhealthy snacks no more, and I just have to eat decent stuff and drink a lot of water. So be careful when you ask for shit. Like, be specific. Be specific. Here I am. Looking like a fucking idiot. And I'm sleepy too. And you know what? I wasn't taking any vitamins, so probably I feel like this, tired all the time because I'm not eating well. I am not eating well. Oh, I am not. But we are working on this, okay? And this nose that itches always, especially when I speak on camera. I don't know what this is. Um, and I add, I add that these 2 days that I'm not eating awful stuff, uh, I, I am around 9 p.m. I feel so sleepy. I feel so sleepy. So, and you know what? I fall asleep so quick. I mean, so quick. Let's say, uh, faster than how I usually fall asleep. Like, so, yeah. Anyways, whatever. I, you know what? Okay, guys. So now it's like almost 8 p.m. So I might go watch some videos and keep doing my shopping, whatever. It was nice to talk to you.